This is Dave Lindorf. I'm the founder of thiscan'tbehappening.net. It's a news site that we, a group of journalists, 5 of us, started back in 2010 because we realized that there's so much information that is not getting to the public in the United States because of our conglomerized media that's now in the hands of about 6 large companies. So there are so many stories that everybody needs to know that they're not getting. And we decided we could get those stories. Unfortunately, it's hard to do on a budget of $5,000 a year, which is about all we can get from donations on the site. So we decided to do a fundraiser and try to raise $50,000 to allow us to really go out and get those stories. We've looked at some of the stories that we've done in the past year or two, and it's really quite astounding that even with our limited resources, we're able to break stories that are being completely ignored. Things like the fact that we found documentary evidence that the FBI office in Houston knew about a well-established plot to use silencers on sniper rifles and kill the leaders of the Occupy movement in Houston back in 2011. And we investigated that. We talked to the FBI. We talked to the local Houston Police Department. They would not tell us why there were never any arrests as a result of that plot. Even though they knew who the people were, they knew it was going to be done or was being planned to be done, and nothing was done to stop it, and nobody was arrested as a result of it. This is the kind of information that American people need to know, but we don't know it unless someone like our organization goes out and reports it. So we want to urge people to spread the word and to donate money to our Indiegogo fundraiser so that we can spend the time to really dig up these stories. I mean, just as an example, how many people know that many of the global warming scientists who are researching the crisis in climate change and the melting of the ice in Greenland, for example, are expecting the sea level to rise from 10 to 15 feet by the end of this century. You don't see that reported in the New York Times. You don't hear it on CNN or on CBS News. It's simply not reported, but it's true. And we did report this, and it's a daunting thought. It's a thought that's maybe not pleasant, but it's something that we need to know about so that we can make decisions about who we want leading us, what we want in terms of policies, so that at least if we can't stop that from happening, we can start preparing for it. So again, please go to our site, look at what we're doing, and be generous in giving us support because we don't have any other source of money but you. Thank you.